Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is my first YouTube video, so I thought I would do something a little bit easy for the first time around and not so scary. So I'm going to do the sweater weather tag that Elle Fowler had on her channel. So let's get started. The first question is, what is your favorite candle scent? So for fall, my favorite scent has had to be a limited edition, of course, fragrance by Bath & Body Works. Let me grab it for you. It was called Sparkling Amber. I don't know if you can see that. And I am obsessed with it. Oh my god, it smells so good. But of course, after I burn half of it, it's limited edition, so I can't find any anymore. So I guess my second runner-up would have to be this super cute little candle that my boyfriend just got me from Anthropologie. It's called Noble Carnation, and it's not really like fall smelling. I don't know, it's amazing. It smells like you just want to eat it, like sugar, and it almost reminds me of, if anybody remembers Dark Kiss that Bath & Body Works came out with last year. It kind of smells like that, but it's super cute, and the top is just like amazing. So I love that. So that's my second runner-up. Second question is, what is your favorite drink for fall? Coffee, tea, or hot chocolate? I have to say I love all three, but my favorite is coffee. I have to have coffee every single morning, like no question about it. So I just buy the vanilla bean latte from Target. It's just Target's brand. It's amazing. I drink like 2 of these a day. And then in the winter time at night, I will have a glass of hot chocolate when I read a book. But I live in Texas, so it doesn't get hot. It doesn't get cold here for a while. It's super hot all the time. So, but yeah, definitely coffee. And then another question they ask is, do you think that pumpkin spice is worth the hype? Definitely. 100%. Love it. Can't wait for it. I only wish it lasted longer, because it doesn't really get cold here until probably Thanksgiving, beginning to mid-November. And by then, before that, you don't want to drink something hot. I mean, really. But I love it. It's my favorite. I wish it lasted up through Christmas, because the Christmas flavors I'm not really that into. But yeah, so definitely worth the hype for me. My favorite fall memory, I don't know, I guess just trick-or-treating when I was a little kid. We all went around the neighborhood and trick-or-treated together, and we always had fun. My mom always like went all out on our costumes. In a couple years we actually like we played Old Miss. I'm from LSU, so go Tigers. But we played Old Miss a couple times around Halloween, and I remember always dressing up and going to the games. So that's kind of like one of my favorite memories, I guess. Let's see what else. What makeup trend do you prefer, dark lips or wing liner? I'm not really that big on winged liner. I do it, you know, but it's just not my favorite. Dark lips, I'm all about. Right now, my favorite combo, let me grab it for you, is these new NARS lipsticks. They are amazing. This one is called Liv. It's what I have on now. And then I have just a little bit of MAC Diva right on top of that. I just mix them together. Kind of matches my nail color. It's kind of my favorite little combo I have going right now. But I do love a dark lip. Next question. Best fragrance for fall. So my go-to is usually Dolce & Gabbana The One. It's kind of my favorite scent. But I've really been loving Elizabeth & James Nirvana. And when I was in Sephora the other day, they just told me that they came out with the body oil so that you can like layer your scents, and I love this. And the only thing about this is when I wear the perfume, I feel like after a couple hours you can't really smell it on me anymore. So I just got this, so I'm going to start layering it, and I just love it. It's so clean and fresh and just amazing. So The One and Nirvana, my favorites. Alright, let's see. Next question is, your favorite fall nail color. Let's see. I used to be on the Chanel bandwagon. Like every Chanel polish, I had to have it in my life. It was my favorite. So I was between Malice, which is just like a really pretty like sparkly deep red, and then of course, because the bottle is like halfway used up, is Black Satin, which is just like a black from Chanel. But last week I went to Sephora and I discovered Nails Ink. This is what I have on my nails now. Oh my gosh. It is like gel polish. It does not chip. It's gorgeous. I've gotten so many compliments on it. So of course I had to go back and buy like 2 other colors because it's just amazing. Like I'm in love with it. So I think this is going to be my go-to fall color. And I bought one in a little bit darker shade as well. And then they're all called, they're named after places in London, which is my favorite place in the entire world. And this one is called Kensington High Street. And I went to Europe 2 years ago and I stayed in Kensington Gardens. So of course I saw the name and I was like, need it in my life, right? Next question. Let's see. What is autumn like where you live? Hot. I'm from Louisiana. I live in Texas. It's like 89 degrees right now. Hence the tank top that I have on. It's just hot. I can't even deal with it. I'm so ready for it to be colder weather. Like, so ready. Favorite Thanksgiving food? Well, the last 2 years I've done Thanksgiving. I've cooked everything and I'm not a chef. I don't cook like at all. But I've done like full on Thanksgiving. I have my family over, my best friend Chris and her husband, her 2 adorable little girls, and we just do like a big Thanksgiving. And I did pumpkin pie, I did apple pie like from scratch, like peeled the apples, did the crust from scratch, everything. Like it was pretty amazing, if I do say so myself. But and I do love green bean casserole. That's probably one of my favorite things. Like I don't eat leftovers, but I will eat Thanksgiving leftovers. Like 100% will eat that. And a big thing where we live is turducken, which is like turkey and duck, and it's like mixed together and people eat that. I don't know. I'm not really that big of a fan of that. But also fried turkey. I don't do that myself. But I have family members who do fried turkeys and they're amazing. It's like the skin gets really crispy and then the inside is just like juicy and like succulent and just amazing. So yeah, hello Thanksgiving girl. Like I have to wear leggings because I'm gonna gain 10 pounds. Like it's gonna happen. Let's see what else. Football games or jumping in leaf piles? I'm not really like an outside kind of a girl, so I'm not gonna jump in a leaf pile. So definitely football games. I'm in Texas now. I'm not in Louisiana for LSU games, but I love football games. I love being in Death Valley. I love Tiger Stadium. You know, whether we're winning, we're losing, whatever, I'm a football girl all the way. Skinny jeans or leggings? I'm gonna have to say leggings. I wore leggings like every day last fall, and that kind of leads into your favorite sweater, which I'll show you. My favorite sweater last year with Uggs, because that's the next question is, are you an Uggs girl? Definitely. I know. I don't care if you think they're ugly, whatever. They're comfortable. I love them. I live in leggings and Uggs and big cardigans. Like this thing is like a freaking blanket. Like it is so comfy. It's so cute. With this dark lip, some red leggings, a red black little tank top, and black Uggs. Really? Yes. And you're like in a blanket. It's comfy. It's cute. I dig it. So this was my favorite sweater last year. I like wore it out. It was insane. People were probably like, do you have any other clothes? Yes, a closet full, but I wear the same thing over and over and over again. Does anybody else do that? Do you like have like a favorite and you just wear it out to death? Because I do. Favorite fall TV show? So I'm not really a big TV person. I'm more of a reader. I feel like if you have time to watch TV, you could be reading something. I know that's weird, right? But they're about to come out with Wolf Hall, with the guy that plays in Homeland. And if you don't know, Wolf Hall is by Hilary Mantel, and it's about like Henry VIII and Anne Boleyn and that whole time period, which I'm like obsessed with. So I'm super excited for that to come out. So yeah, I guess that, and I watched Big Bang Theory. Like, I'll watch that. I watch the same episode like 10 times. I don't even care. And I'm obsessed with this show called Made in Chelsea. It's like a reality TV show in London, hence the name Chelsea. They are rich kids that live in Chelsea. But you can't really get it here. You have to watch it on YouTube, and I feel like I'm always like a season behind. But I love it. I'm obsessed with the characters. I think they're hilarious. They crack me up. Even though it's not, I know it's not like real TV, but I don't know. I like it. So I guess that would be my fall show. And what song really gets you in the fall spirit? I don't really have a song that gets me in the fall spirit. I would say it's more a show. I am so chicken, but last year I watched all the Halloween movies, and I have continued that this year. So I'm watching all the Halloween movies to kind of like scare myself and get myself into like the Halloween spirit. So yeah, movies, I would say, more than like a song. Because pretty much right now, music-wise, I'm just on Pandora, like Ed Sheeran and Pearl Jam, and just like random stuff. Nothing like fall related. So I guess that's it. That's my sweater weather tag. I hope y'all liked it. This was my first video ever. I am planning on doing a bunch more and doing some like tutorials, kind of like easier to do makeup looks. So I hope you guys liked it. Please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, get your friends to subscribe. I've been wanting to do this for years, and I just now got the courage to sit down and do it. So I hope you guys like